I'm talking today to Michelle Bello, who is the director of The Flower Girl, a romantic comedy from Nigeria, which is being released in the UK this coming week. Michelle, how did you come to make the film?
It actually all started when I was doing my master's at Regent University, and I was in a screenwriting class, and our professor asked us to write a story, and I was like, oh, what am I going to write about? And I decided on the genre of romantic comedies because I just love rom-coms, and so that's when the idea of Flower Girl happened. And several years later, I gave it to my brother. And I said, hey, And
your brother's a scriptwriter?
Yeah, my brother's a scriptwriter, and he's absolutely an amazing writer. And I gave him the first draft, and he created the story, added more characters, the humor, and it developed from the first draft. And it was a bit different in terms of the storyline and the characters. But he made it what it is today, which is the movie Flower Girl.
And your first movie, which came before this one and before going to university, what was that?
It was called Small Boy, and it was about a young boy physically abused by his parents, and he runs away from home and ends up on the streets of Lagos and joins a street gang. And we follow his journey of survival, on the streets, and it's actually an inspiring story, and I wanted to do something inspiring because looking around the world, there was a lot of negative vibes, about Nigeria on the news, and I was just like, we need more inspirational, entertainment at the time.
So what's the story of Flower Girl?
Flower Girl is about a young florist who works in her parents' flower shop. And she's just dreaming about her wedding day and her
she's
boyfriend.
Called Kemi.
She's called Kemi, yes. And she's just been dreaming about her wedding day, and she's waiting for her proposal from Umar, her boyfriend. And she goes to dinner expecting him to propose, and instead he breaks up with her, and she's completely devastated. And through a series of circumstances, she meets a Nollywood actor named Tunde Kulani, and persuades him to help her get Umar back, on his knees proposing. So it's a very fun romantic film.
So that's not Tunde Kulani, the director?
No, yeah, we played on the last name. His last name in the movie is Kulani.
Okay.
The director is Tunde Kulani.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Close but not quite.
Yeah, close.
So where is the film being released?
The film is going to be released across Odeon, View and Cineworld on the 4th of October. So we're very excited about that. I mean, just to get this far is just incredible. We released it in Nigeria on Valentine's, and we hit #1, and the response was incredible. We went to Ghana at Easter, and we were so overwhelmed, all the actors and I, it was sold out tickets, and hit #1 there. So now we're on the UK track and later America.
And what's the deal going to be in America?
The deal, well, we're talking to distributors right now for various platforms for Flower Girl, and we're looking at a limited release for Flower Girl in a few key cities across America, because America is so very big. We have to be very strategic with the movie.
You were talking about 5 cities?
Yeah, about 5 cities, yeah.
So how was the movie financed?
It was mainly by Bank of Industry, so it was a bank loan, and a mixture of that and private investors.
And to get the bank loan, what did you have to do?
Fill out a series of legal documents, accounting, and also I had to have collateral.
And you provide collateral through your house?
Yeah.
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 So it's quite a complicated scheme, which is a bit like a bank loan, really.
Yeah, and I'd never done it before, so I wasn't quite prepared. But I mean, now I went through the process. Now I know what to expect next time.
And what's your next film going to be?
It's going to be a big budget action movie, and I'm hoping to shoot that next October. Developing the script right now, and then of course look for financing and package the whole thing together. And it's going to be more of an international cast this time, and it's going to have lots of stunts and fight scenes and choreography. So I'm very excited about that.
So are any members of the cast over for the launch here in the UK?
Yes, our lead actress Damilola Debute, who is the Flower Girl, right. She's going to be here. Also Chris Atto, Ghanaian star, who plays her boyfriend in the movie, he's going to be here as well. So they're very excited.